Hello everybody! Here we are in Euro Truck Simulator 2. As we had been talking about earlier, I have not done anything about it. But here we are in a Volvo, of course. That is my favorite truck. I actually have driven Volvo truck in many years in real life. When I lived in Sweden, I worked for a company there for 5.5 years and drive around all Sweden and some Norway too. But here we are. Actually, we are. If we go to map, look, I have made our garage will be in Gothenburg. Mainly because Volvo is made there, and I think it is quite a nice place. You have all of Norway and Sweden and Denmark at your fingertips. Norway and Denmark is just one ferry away, and then it is not that far away to England either, or down to the rest of Europe. So this was just my choice to start in and have our first company garage in Gothenburg. So we have our first load here. Let's just bring up what we have. Empty barrels. I should maybe change. Let's go here and change to here. Let's see. Let's change this one to make it to English. And have Euro. Could make the music a little bit down here. There. Then it will be easier for you to see what I'm doing here. As you can see, our money is 2,000 euros, and we're going with empty barrels, Gothenburg to Gothenburg, and it will just give us 361 euro for this one. So let's jump in the truck here and get started. Get everything. Start the lights. And that is not our own truck here, so let's don't do many changes in this one. When we buy our own truck, then we can do some changes of how we are sitting in the trailer, or the truck, sorry. I don't use the mouse very much when I'm looking around. I only use the numpad buttons, mostly 5, 4 and 6, to drive, to look around. It's easy access. I'm using automatic gear because most of the Volvos today have this automatic gear I shift. That I have driven that before, and it actually works really good in real life. So I'm going to buy a Volvo truck when we buy our first. So that will be our truck in the game mostly. Maybe of course I will try something else, but I mainly drive Volvos. It's just my favorite truck here. Let's see if we can get it in line here. Probably not. Or maybe. I have actually been thinking about getting myself this truck IR for driving with Euro truck. Actually, because it's much easier when you are turning around and looking around yourself in the truck. There, our first load finished. And here we have our headquarters, looking a little bit scrubby. That will change when we have get enough money and we'll upgrade it. So I need to change here on other things. We can't take down a little bit of this. It's very loud. There. So I was thinking maybe we should get ourselves another job. We are here in Gothenburg and could drive to Oslo in a e-vehicle, go down to Helsingborg in a Scania, it's not that much difference in prices. It's 10 kilometers shorter now than Helsingborg. Let's take that one. There, start the truck. Lights on. Get out and look around and see if everything is looking good. Could drive forward here so we are easier to look. Yeah, everything looks good. So let's just start driving down to Helsingborg. I actually did live here in Gothenburg in 2 years when I was younger. And I worked on a pig farm a place called Hanhals, and worked there on this farm for almost 2 years, taking care of some pigs and some field work there. And after that, I actually I did take my driving license on a big truck or lorry there in I think it was in 1999. Yes, I did take the license for a lorry and started my career in truck driving there on a little Volvo a tipping truck. Did drive that for a while. I think I was driving that one in about was it 3 or 4 months, something like that. And I did then move from Sweden to Iceland again, because I actually come from Iceland. Did live there for my first 18 years, and my family moved from Iceland and moved to Norway. And I didn't want to move myself, so I stayed there for 1 year and went to a farming school for 1 year. And when I went back to Iceland, I did actually work on some excavator work, and after that I started to drive a truck in Iceland. And after that, I think I was working there about 9 months, and then I did move actually to Finland, and then from Finland to Sweden, and then I started working there on what was it? Was fixing trucks actually, before I started on a farm near Södertälje, where they make Scania trucks. I did work there in I think it was about 3.5 years on that farm. And after that I started on this trucking company there in Strängnäs, is it called? It's about 30 minutes away from Södertälje to Gothenburg. You go follow highway A20 down to Gothenburg, and then you will pass that little village there. So I am familiar with these roads here, like this highway here, A6 or E6. I have driven that one a few times, up and down, and some so I have some experience from real life on trucking experience, if you can say it like that. There are a few things that would be nice they could put in this game, I think. When I was driving myself, I had my own trailer behind the truck. It was about 15.5 meters long trailer, and I did drive around with that with loads. I went and did some special transport. Means that you have wide and high and heavy loads behind you, I did some of that for two years. I would like that you had your own trailer and you go and pick up the goods and put it on your trailer and drive to another destination, and you will take it off the trailer and then you get the money, instead of what really can you say, always just changing trailers. Because when you in this game it's very hard for you to get a combo of truck and trailer looking good together, because mostly you own the trailer, no, the truck, sorry, the truck in the game, and you will modify it just like you want to have it. If you have both truck and trailer combo and could always have these combination together, you can modify both of them and make it look a very good combination of truck and trailer. It is something that they should and could have done in this game. So there are different of priority that you can do. Of course, there are many mods you can get trailers in the game that look that will get your truck in same colors and things like. But then you don't get so much variety in trailers and goods. Then you will always maybe drive around with a box trailer or something. I like heavy loads, wide loads, difficult loads that are long, or something that you will make you to need to think when you're driving, not just drive under like this trailer that I have now. It's not so very hard. It's not that wide either, not that long, not that heavy. No problem driving actually on the road with it. So I have actually a mod installed. I will put the download link under the video, and there are some other features that you could be changed to, of course, but I will not go into all the details in this video. We can maybe talk about that later. So you can see, of course, many of you are already playing this game and seeing highways after highways. But need a little bit more up and down and some more turns to make it interesting. Can be a little bit boring when you're driving in a straight line for a long time. But of course you get faster between places. You can see many trees. That's how Sweden are. Tree after tree after tree. Nothing else. And of course some farmland right over there. And here on the other side. There we have the sea, the ocean. I'm not sure how far I will, how many videos of this will be. It depends, of course, of the interest. Most of you know that if you are looking at my channel, you are most of my videos are Farming Simulator 2015, and I've been actually talking about this Euro Truck Simulator in a long time, and promised that I would do some videos of that, and today was a good opportunity to make one today. So here we are driving on Swedish highways. As you don't know, I actually our company is Europa Trucking AB. That is the name of the company. AB is incorporated, if you will call it like that, in aktiebolag in Swedish. So, because we are living in Sweden, and we need to have make it a little bit realistic. If we are having a garage in Sweden, then we should have a Swedish name on it. At least incorporated. I'm sorry if I'm saying talking so you don't understand. Write me some comment, and I'll try to get better on pronouncing some words, names. The brakes are really hard. Don't have to push hard on the pedal, and it will almost stop it immediately. And here we are in Helsingborg. I never checked how heavy this one, 17 ton now. There are some different rules in Sweden in how big the trucks can be. Actually, in Sweden they can be a normal truck, and a trailer can be 24 meters and weigh a normal 60 tons. But I have been hearing about that they are going to change that. I think you can be up about I think they have already changed to 75 tons, and they want to bring it up to about 74 tons, if I'm not wrong. And then we are talking about really heavy trucks going on the roads. Of course, it is better between the big cities, because then you will get the amount of trailers and tracks on the road down. But think about 74 tons coming in front of you. You have no chance of do nothing, just standing in the way. So here we are, have delivered load number 2. And there. Oi, this gives us quite a lot of experience. So we are on level 1. A newbie. Oh, that's good. At least we are getting up in the game here. When I play, I usually go for long distance before, at least 3 or 4, before I start doing some other, because long distance pay a lot better than the other ones. So that is my how I usually do my gameplay here when I play Euro Truck. And we got a new mail. Okay, they are offering me to come and buy some Volvo trucks. We have not afforded that yet. We are just 5,000 euros, almost 6,000. But this is it for today. I hope you liked the video and give me a comment on if it's something that you want to tell me or have anything to add. And if you like the video, give me a like. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.